and thank you for joining me in my kitchen today to do a spot of Halloween themed ballet. So the dance we're doing today is just a little thing for our feet and ankles, just to develop some extra strength in our feet and legs. So for this, can you make sure you're holding on to something that's nice and sturdy, and you can hold your hand on your waist, on your shoulder, you can hold it out to the side, wherever is a good place for you. So we're going to start off by stretching the leg that's furthest from your surface forwards. We're then going to bring it into this flexed position here, just by your ankle bone, so no higher. Round about here. Just move back a little bit just so you can see my feet really clearly. And from here, we're going to strike the foot forward. So we're going to make contact with the floor and work through this flexed position so we end up with a pointed foot. And it's just off the floor. So if you're doing this on a surface that is not completely flat, like my kitchen floor here, just really aim to miss, because I hate for you to catch your foot on something on the floor. So here we go. We're going to point the foot forwards, we're going to flex the foot by the ankle, and then working through the feet, we're going to end up in a point. We then bring it back like a spring back to this flexed ankle position. From here, we do two, so twice as fast. So we're going to go strike the floor, all the way back in. Strike the floor, all the way back in. Then we have three in a row, even faster still. 3 and a 2 and a 1. And after the third one, just let this pointed foot come onto the floor and close in. We then do the same thing to the side. So trying to keep everything nice and square down the centre here, lifting up and out. We point our foot to the side, we bring it into flex, and then we strike the foot as it goes sideways. So we go strike, and then bring it back into this flex position here. We then go 1, bring it in, 2, bring it in, then 3 in a row. 3 and a 2 and a 1, and then from here bring it in. Now, those of you who've done a spot of dancing before, you're very welcome to swap from front behind. So you might go sideways, bring it in, and strike the floor behind, and a strike, and a strike, and a 3, 2, 1, and then go behind for the last one. So swap it around if you want to, but keep it nice and still. When we get the dances in a minute with the video, I am not swapping, but if you would like to swap, you're very welcome to do so. So, the last one then, we're going to slide it backwards, we bring it in behind, and from this position here we're going to strike backwards, again obviously making sure there's nothing behind you that you're going to hit, and then from here flex it back in again. Then we go 1 and a 2, then a 3 and a 2 and a 1 even faster, closing it in. From here, just to give your legs a bit of respite after all that, we're going to take a nice deep breath in. As we do so, we're going to let our arm come out to second position to go. Breathe in, and then as you breathe out, bend your knees. We then straighten everything up. We're going to take our arm right up above our head, or right above my back ears as we've got it in, all the way up, rising up onto the toes, all the way down to finish. And that's the end. So we're going to do some music just now, and I'm going to demonstrate it on one side, and then you're very welcome to swap the room around and try it on the second side if you like. So here we go.